Assalamu alaikum and salam sajadara to all. Let's begin our class with a topic of theory development in research. Before we go into detail, kindly review learning objectives for this topic, which are 1. To understand theory development in research. 2. To understand how theory can be applied in social science research. What is theoretical research? Theoretical research is the systematic examination of a set of beliefs and assumptions. It aims to learn more about a subject and help us understand it better. It tries to answer basic questions about people, which is why this kind of research is used in every field of knowledge. For example, a researcher starts with the idea that we need to understand the world around us. To do this, he begins with a hypothesis and tests it through experiments that will help him develop new ideas. There are many different approaches for conducting theoretical social science research. Polls, documentation, and statistical analysis are all part of it. Polls. This is a method of gathering data in which the researcher employs a topic-specific questionnaire. To obtain the most accurate results, no changes are made to the environment or the phenomenon where the surveys are conducted. Documentation. Documentation is an excellent tool that assists the researcher in learning more about the issue. It involves visiting libraries or other dedicated locations, such as documentation centers, to review the current bibliography. The documentation allows you to learn about what happened before the study's topic and what prior investigations discovered. This phase is critical because it demonstrates whether or not comparable investigations have been conducted in the past and what the results were. Statistics is a discipline of math that studies random events and differences. It responds to the laws defined by probability. It is widely utilized in sociology and linguistic study. Theories and concepts development occurs when scholars use methods such as inductive and deductive approaches to thinking. Inductive reasoning takes information gathered from specific events and derives a general statement or theory to describe the underlying principle. In research, theory relies on the data gathered during research, and research also relies on theory for facts and information. In short, they rely on each other in order for each other to exist. Without theory, research wouldn't have any basis for hypothesis or any predictions of the future outcome. Theory helps the researcher to formulate questions/questionnaires for future studies. Theory helps to predict facts and to identify unexplored areas/research areas. The theory provides a frame through which a researcher can observe the facts, conceptualize ideas, develop study objectives, generate research questions, and make a hypothesis. New ideas for theories come from keeping up with the latest research, trying and failing and trying again, and using all of the wrong turns to map out a clear and convincing path to the right answer. By definition, theory must have several basic criteria: conceptual definitions, domain limitations, relationship building, and predictions. There are 6 characteristics of a theory. 1. Comprehensiveness. 2. Precision and testability. 3. Parsimony. 4. Empirical validity. 5. Both heuristic. 6. Applied value. There are several ways we can describe theory, which is 1. A plausible or scientifically acceptable general principle or body of principles offered to explain phenomena. The wave theory of light. 2. The general or abstract principles of a body of fact, a science, or an art. 3. Abstract thought, speculation. 4. The analysis of a set of facts in their relation to one another. Okay, students, now we go to the most crucial part of this chapter, which is how you write a theory in social science research. There are few steps here, which are 1. Strategies for developing the theoretical framework. 2. Examine your research proposal title and research problem. 3. Brainstorm on what you consider to be the key variables in your research. 4. Review related literature to find answers to your research question. 5. List the constructs and variables that might be relevant to your study. You should name the relevant theory or theories, and provide an appropriate reference, and explain how it is composed and how it is related to other theories. It shows you understand the theory by using it to explain or understand a real-world issue. How do you analyze a theory? 1. What issue does it seek to explain? 2. Who developed the theory/model? 3. What are its origins? Did it develop out of another model or theory? 4. How it has changed/evolved over time? 5. What are the principles on which it is based? Thank you.